dead, we not go dead, we don't know guard, bring a ring back. Glad chronic board, pull back and no slingshot. Me see this as joke, I saw him clash. You know see all of my songs him and sing back.
Nation, for all who not locking on the clash right now, them a lose, them a miss out. Because the two entertainers, them a go hard. Both Malie Donn and the Chronicler. And to be honest about it, I am amazed at how fast the man them a drop songs that are so well put together. It have me wondering to myself if the two man them plan this. Write the song the man put on and say, alright, you release this today, me release this tomorrow, you release this the next day, and so on. And I don't think that is the case, because some things where the man them are saying are the song them. No, that's an plan thing that personal. But 4 songs drop already within the space of 3 to 4 days. And the songs are well put together on a joke lyrics and a ABC thing. Some of the older entertainers them probably say bumbleclot. How them man your brain a click so. Yeah, I go have some bad mind, let's be honest. But whether you're a Chronicler fan or you're a fan of Malie Donn, you can't go around it. The two artists them a go hard. The song them full of lyrics, there's clarity. The song them well put together set. So both Malie Donn and the Chronicler get them flowers. No matter how they clash, hen or who the people them say, yeah man are the champion. And let me say this, biased people. Most of our fans of either Chronicler or Malie Donn. But it's okay for you to be biased. Who can't pressure me into being biased? If you want pressure, go put on your peace pot or go eat a bag of salt. Still, Chronicler recently released the song titled Duppy Link Up. Wicked piece of song. But before we check out the Chronicler song, we have to look at the Malie Donn song. Reason for that is because I never spoke about Malie's song. I did the first one but not the second one. So just kick things off with that. Malie Donn still a bleed. No, Malie himself a bleed, but he's saying that Chronicler a bleed. At first when you see the title, you said the title in a link to nothing apart from what I just stated. Malie Donn said Chronicler still a bleed. But as the song starts, you hear Malie Donn using Chronicler flow and style from the song Still a Bleed. Malie Donn stating, yeah man, you still a bleed of course. Remember, you shot yourself.
You wanna kill a G, yeah, you still a bleed.
No, for real, Labas did shot himself. And the reason why I ask that and not just take that as lyrics, it is because we know that the man them a go personal, well personal. Kinda feel sorry for the people them who have follow up the clash but not really have understanding or know what have been going on with the two. But the question still remains, did Chronicler actually shot himself? I know that Joshy did. Well, that's what he stated. But the Malie Donn song we are talking about right now still a bleed.
Oh no, ask him a question there then. I'm probably 10 or 11.
In one of the previous reports where I spoke about the songs, the two songs, when speaking about Malie Donn's song, I asked a question on who Chronicler there on while he was overseas in Florida. Because in Malie Donn's first song, Malie Donn warned Chronicler, telling him don't make who you're there on Miami boost you. No, he's that individual from the 7. We know that the 6 and the 7 hate each other, and I did that on purpose. But yes, the 6 crew and the 7 crew them been a got it. But in Malie Donn song Still a Bleed, Malie Donn come back around and say, if I know we then a ratty gang you say then, is him a 6 or 7, 8, 9. Skeng, ratty gang, but Skeng, par with the 7s. We know that because of that affiliation, Squash and Skeng did a got it. But Malie Donn say, who him a par with, ask him a question then, who him a par with, we 6 or ratty gang. Then him go talk about must 6 or 7, 8, 9. Something tell me that he wanted to stop the count at 7. Is Chronicler parring with the 6 or the 7? I'm just wondering if Malie Donn tell us a Chronicler really switch up gone far and a par with other man who are also Squash enemy. The 7s.
Oh no, ask him a question there then. If I know we must see ratty gang you say then. Is him a 6 or a 7?
But once again, Malie Donn come back and say Chronicler nah shot nobody, Chronicler nah kill nobody.
Never kill a soul, never shot a man. Everything a home funeral that a figure plan.
Although by right, we know why hear say Chronicler out the road a kill nobody. But a clash, the man them a clash right now. And from a man put it in him song say you nah kill nobody. The man a say you soft. You just a bad up your toad face looking self. King ugly. And of course, nation, I'm not the one stating these things. Some of them might have missed it, but Malie Donn is the one who said that. Just before stating that Chronicler woman, who I think a Wendy attack, but just before stating that Chronicler woman is a war, and the woman have name out the road as someone who was gangbanged. No thump in the face, just thump in the tight place. Imagine if it's a set of waist man too. Jesus.
Every clip I load for the toad, Miss a ugly lady bow piss in her face.
Now like Chronicler, I'm not a fan of the whole piss in her face lyrics. I know you said the girl pissing a Malie Donn face, but I think it's just really distasteful to have that thought. Even from cartel days as a Gaza youth, I never like the whole lyrics about Foxy Brown pissing a Spragger face and shit in him locks. But most people like that they're talking about Chronicler's song, of course. But Malie Donn call Chronicler Jamaican P. Diddy for having that thought.
Piss in her face, no girl can't try that a witch bitch in a brave. Full of strap, no send for none. We are go with empty gun. Like a fagger mic with bashy you is giving when the bun.
Full of strap, no send for none. We are go with empty gun. I like that little line there. Though it's not much, but I like that little line. Still after that, Malie Donn went on to state how Chronicler give when the bun with bashy.
With bashy you is giving when the bun. Fat fuck like you can't send me for the run.
So in a Chronicler song, he told Malie Donn to go back and do some running. Now Malie Donn come back and I say, and you hear me clearly, Malie Donn come back and say, big fat stinking fuck. Big overweight fat boy like you. I tell me for go run, and you for go run.
Fat fuck like you can't send me for the run. Hungry fuck every little show you they a scrape for chums.
Say here Malie Donn I said this so. Malie Donn I say Chronicler broke. So every show him take up, every little piece of club show, small show, the man not turn down no bookings. Not even a fish fry.
I know nobody fi fear that. Me a dog from a pond, me no fear cat.
I like that piece of lyrics there too. Once again, though it is simple and calm. I know nobody fi fear that. From a band, me a dog, me no fear cat. Of course, as a man, none of you want to be the cat. We want to be the dog. Let's be real.
Shabash, me we pull up anyway the fucking tan. How man veneers fear make you fucking mad.
So Malie Donn said to Chronicler, yo, you really come and talk about my veneers? And I talk about more think like shit? Like really? But in those 4 bars, Malie Donn simply denied those things that Chronicler accused him of doing.
I feel more think like a blood up pad. Swallow we spit after me not just so good gal. You love beef, sit down up a tasty dog.
If you want beef, then go on a Tasties. No beef with me. Go on Tasties, go buy a beef patty and cock a bread. Fat boy.
You love beef, sit down up a tasty dog.
After that, Malie Donn went on to say that from the 6 boss knock Chronicler woman, him hate the boss.
You delusional move, you crazy ras. From 6 fuck your bitch, you hate the boss.
Hatred would be a strong word to use describing me in that scenario. But if I was Chronicler and squash sleep with my woman, of course me I got preem.
From 6 fuck your bitch, you hate the boss. You want piece pan plane and you're afraid for pass.
Then the same plane incident that Chronicler mentioned in his song, stating that Malie Donn seen pan plane and swallow spit. I guess Malie Donn said nothing go so, you damn lie. Yeah, the one we get shaky, see me and plane and afraid for pass me. One go bathroom and afraid for pass me. Probably the 2 man them see each other and plane and just remain seated.
Not a loyalty, you're just a chatty fam. You stand up and watch your Dan broke at your hand.
Whispering that one and some them speculation stating that a shop Dan broke at one. No nation, is that no dopey Malie Donn link up after Chronicler put him in his grave. You see the cover art. Over to the song titled Dopey Link Up.
Feeling no safe in a group, I shoot and no nothing for me kill a little youth. Granny see my up on wall and boot. Head too big for me miss when me shoot.
The skeleton that Malie Donn line next to in the cover art. That skeleton they serve any significant purpose? Is that someone specific or Chronicler just put a skull in the cover art saying that Malie Donn link up a dead friend after him put him in his grave?
See me nigga them a foot, we a killer them a crook. Bring a rifle them out, left his spinners in a bush. Informer me done see what him a do. Make a statement for the feds in a probably.
Malie Donn, Chronicler say a informer. All this talking that you're doing at the song, your lyrics them that you choose to put in a song. It sounds as if you are trying to give information to the feds. Not by going to the station and give a big statement. No, that another pre. Through your music you do it through this song them.
Informer me done see what him a do. Make a statement for the feds in a probably.
My nation, I did state in the previous report that if you want to know what have been going on with Squash and Shop Done, the 6 and so on, just listen Malie Donn song.
But in a real life that is a singer with a book with fire shot in the sky and lock him young and even look.
Malie, Chronicler basically I say when you bad, you is a singer with a book. You and your friend them here, the man a perform over in a Miami. But you know what, come fire shot in a ear. Big coward come about shot but in a ear when you bust it. And while you not bust it, you don't have no eye close. Not even know what you're doing. Remember another little small this song that Chronicler only released on his Insta stories, addressing the rumors about shots fired at him while he was performing in Miami. Remember he did stated that shot bus but in the sky, in the ceiling, in the roof, them shot they go. They weren't him, that him. So maybe in this part of the song, Chronicler is making reference to that same incident.
That is a singer with a book with fire shot in the sky and lock him young and even look. What make you left your place why you can't put a foot?
Malie Donn step forward. Why you cannot return to the place that you come from? It's been a while for real in Malie Donn, and time will tell. But right now, Chronicler say you cannot return to the place where you come from. Then he went on to say that you're in a station about like girl.
What make you left your place why you can't put a foot? In a station that ball till him puke.
No, Malie, you want someone where you come from at something, where you in beef with someone where you come from, and did that same individual cause you to run go to the station a ball like a big gal?
In a station that ball till him puke. Me know who I hype them. Must see me see a dead friend I want join them.
Chronicler say him know who I hype them. If somebody a back Malie Donn for real, I don't think it is someone soft. Because for Malie Donn call out shot down like that, more than likely there must be somebody powerful of strength than Malie Donn. And if it was Squash, I am pretty sure Chronicler would have stated that. Probably that line about me know who Boosie wouldn't call for. Chronicler would more say go and make Squash Boosie. Who is it Malie Donn signed to her work with? Just wanna know.
Me know how I hype them. Must see me see a dead friend, I want join them. No, plan up but I go get a disappointment.
Your Chronicler come back and say when you plan up, but you not go get a disappointment. And who want Malie Donn plan up for this Chronicler? Who a push Malie Donn and who a strengthen him thing? We need to know. Well, maybe no, you know, but for the relevancy of the clash, yes.
Sing facts, dog, the freak talk, no bring that. Remember Tony and pussy and trim locks.
Chronicler, you can't just say, no freak out the thing and then you go tell the man say, Atto, name crutches and trim locks. Rascal, Atto trim though. But Atto, don't worry, you will heal from that. This seem like you heal from the broken. Question Atto, based off what Malie Donn say. I stretch out your hand with a board and take a lick. Like put out your hand and turn your face and make a man slam it with a baseball bat or a cricket bat. Or about his first choice of weapon, a hammer. Did someone turn to her that night and use a hammer and give you a mighty lick, causing your hand to break? Just want to know. Malie Donn say a Chronicler done broke your hand. Still nation. Let us check out some more of the song.
Glad chronic board pull back and no slingshot. Me see this as joke, I saw him clash. You know see all of my songs him and sing back.
To be fair, Malie Donn, I was never a fan of that style. You know, yeah, clash a man a war with a man and then you go use his flow from another song. Put it in a your song to this but that man. Honestly, me not like that. Me not like that at all. Because I always look at it and say, the artist who you clash with can just simply come back and say, you is a fan of me or something? You is a fan of my music? How would he do that dirty style there and use 3 of the man's song in a one of his song? Use 3 of the artist who him a clash flow. Put it back in a one of his songs, say this the artist. It's just because I can't remember. But Malie Donn, I don't like that style. I'm not too fond of it. I use Batman flow and style in a this song to this but that same person. And honestly, I expected Chronicler to come back and say, you're a fan of his music. And Chronicler did just that.
Want be a puppet, want be a little Dan. Remember you is a blood clot fan.
I always aim for do things out of box like all Chronicler them. Them man they say some different type of thing. Me have a pre. So, me patronize them man.
Shut up.
See it there? You make the man all find clip where you praise him, idolize him, big him up. And you know the sad thing about it? The man all shut you up because the man don't want to hear no praises from you. The man just diss you up on top of that.
Them man.
Shut up. Cutty this so nobody no lucky this so left a bag of dopey this so that a blood and never catch up.
Fucking hell. Boy, you come back and use man flow in a song. Although it's tough still, you know. But as stated, I am not really a fan of that style.
Little boy, bag a pillar fuck with your memory. So tell me now you is a fan or you is a enemy.
See it there again, Malie Donn. See him rascal thing. The man I tell you say is a fan of his music. It was totally okay, fine, perfectly fine to use Sean Storm switchy in the chorus. Chorus of the song switchy. But yeah, Clash Chronicler, to me, using back a man's style and flow in a song. That shows say you have some kind of respect and ratings for the man.
Rise gun and them a chip. All of them a fish. Take bait, take press, nobody no sick. Headshot, chest play, none of them no miss. My roman pick out a side, do no pick.
Nation alone lyrics Chronicler spit right here, so while calling out the other people them who Malie Donn apart with, maybe the person who push Malie Donn and give Malie Donn strength. And that the same person that pick side. But Chronicler, as he stated earlier on in the song, that person are left disappointed. Him come back around in this part of the song, stating that when Malie Donn dead, them same people are gonna get up and talk say Malie Donn and never dare link.
Run out a clip, Betty run and never quick. First me see killers eye back a weak fence. Bet when him dead, them a say I never owe a link. Tell Joe, make space, you soon see hell gates.
No nation, when Chronicler say yo Joe make space, is he talking about World Dog Joe? We know that Joe them along with World Dog was a part of squash parring at a point. But when Chronicler mentioned Joe, is he talking about that Joe, World Dog Joe? Or he's talking, making reference to a different Joe?
Tell Joe, make space, you soon see hell gates. Of friends you want link, you soon see them face. Switch.
Nation, them last set of bars, I'm just gonna run it without the instrumental. Because them last set of bars, you see a lot, you know. Though it's not really this, you know. Like me, I said, this is more than just these songs. This feel as if it's war. Hope it don't get physical, though. Still, the last set of bars, them.
Switch. Get lawyer for G-man case bout kill. Who no try that straight and fail bout bad. When the wall out no run from beer. Oh God, big pussy in a gunman place. First man, Fred shot time friend, you no weird. And I saw no hide through shades when no scared. No shaky.
Nation, As stated before, as mentioned earlier on in the reports, two entertainers them a go extremely hard. How them set up them song, how them structure them song, the quality of the songs, lyrics and so on. Whole heap of respect on the entertainers them name for that. Although the thing might get a little bit too personal. Let's hope none of the two of them don't say nothing in them song that will put each other in problem. Before I close off though, I know some people might look for me to announce my winner or who I see and lead the clash. Still feel as if Malie Donn won round 1, only because Malie Donn song was way better than Chronic's last song, even when I listen to the full version. So I'm still gonna give round 1 to Malie Donn. But being totally honest, to hardly two entertainers, I'm going to round 2. The two entertainers went well personal and they were very lyrical. The amount of shots fired, the amount of shots connected for both entertainers, of course. It is so hard to decide a winner for this round. What I don't agree with is the people who say it is 2-0 after hearing Malie Donn's second song. But why I don't agree with that, how you go ahead and say it is 2-0 when Chronicler never released his second song as yet? Malie Donn released his first one, Chronicler released his first one. Most people decide that Malie Donn is the winner for that round. Fine, 1-0. But Malie Donn released a second song. Chronicler never released his as yet. But you gotta get up and say 2-0. Make it make sense.
Must be a grandpa can't trick nobody, but we kill my dog. Rent them a pay for them life and we know the landlord. Badness a one dog.
Nation, but that I for now. You see what time a clock, you see what time and now. What is this? No man. The man just released a next song. Nation Malie Donn just released a next song. As a matter of fact, 1 hour ago. While me I review this song are the two songs them Chronicler and Malie Donn song. Malie Donn just dropped a new song. The song is titled Who No No. Before I even play that song, remember I stated that who don't really know what going on between the two camp them. It kinda sad. The music I say a lot, yes, but to know what are going in the streets, know what going on with the two camps. You definitely are going to understand the lyrics more and understand the message behind the lyrics. But enough of my chatting over to Malie Donn Who No No. And I won't be reviewing the song as I did the previous two lyrics for lyrics. Honestly, Nation, I'm tired. Tired because me just done review one damn song, 2 songs. And now, just like that, I got another. Malie Donn, what is this over the side? A new song from Chronicler as well. And to the cover art look from this one, it's a this song him that Malie Donn, because the runner and the cover art looks a lot like Malie Donn. Not just that, Chronicler been saying Malie Donn a runner, but Malie Donn just released, Chronicler just released a song titled Final Lap. Now Nation, honestly speaking, I don't know who released whatever song first because I'm just seeing it and both are saying released 1 hour ago. But I'll take it that Chronicler released his after Malie Donn. Not only that, Chronicler dropped a song 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago or something like that. Now him come back again and drop another one. But the bigger question is, since Malie Donn wanna say 1 hour ago, how long did Chronicler take to write that response song or that response song? That song must have been written before Malie Donn released his song. Cause Chronicler could have never take less than an hour, more than likely minutes, to write that song, voice record, give whosoever to mix and master and release. As a matter of fact, Nation, enough of the chatting. Over to Malie Donn Who No No.
It's set! The shot punctual people to burn! Who are technical?
So on the cover art, we see are gonna hold to Chronicler head. We see him also get him eye shut out. A bag of names and tombstones behind him. Because we don't have the time right now, we're not really pay attention to the names that are written on those tombstones. Still, Nation, I want you all to look closely at the tombstones and tell me in the comment section if any one of those tombstones, the names on those tombstones, have any meaning or they are making reference to anyone. And I just noticed that there's a little frog face at the left and lower corner. Well, a frog. I think that represents Chronicler.
Boy, choose this me. You devil fit you are with me pinky. You easy fi dead too linky.
Chronicler, why Malie Donn continue to say you're too linky? Like you all over the place. Like you want to make link here and there all over the blasted place. Although that is how some people go about it. Set them think that them can have strength here, there, all over the place.
Easy fi dead too linky. Frog face my rough like and with the ginger. Madness I no game, no cartoon, no Disney. Some artist boy, I know no business. So we dead in a real life, no true me sing this. No, you can't find a brother body for give him a funeral, eh?
Jaja, Nation, that's well personal, you know. Because this type of behavior from Chronicler, the energy from Chronicler, what made Chronicler? I think a lot of that have to do with his brother's death. And see Malie Donn come back and fling it in a song, yeah. I talk about can't find your brother body up to the day to give him a proper burial.
Can't find a brother body for give him a funeral, eh?
Same more, sand flat, same flow.
Same old, lot of people been a say Chronic Law songs have the same flow, same energy, same style. I guess Labas fans will argue that style work for him, so I change it. But that has been a topic still. Labas on the one style.
Same more, sand flat, same flow. What you are doing in a dark room with Shane Noah? Trick on the clear road, no shotty kill road. Man a dive, stay low, white shirt, stay low. Drag queen bleach here, but me no hear though. Salt like leap here, Teddy in your fake clothes. Love watch man a them sitting they don't care about.
Malie Donn a punch lyrics, you know, but in a those couple of bars, nothing too personal, but him a punch lyrics.
Smarty them a look fi frightened like scarecrow. Head a bounce out to know the routine. Me want see hell gates, I want see blue steel. Boy, I go dead, you probably soon see me. I tell you say Box Warri Valley, you must see the that sniff crack with rum. Long time shop down, them a box him down.
Shop done. How much money you go abuse, bro? You go broke Atto Ann? You go box down Chronic Law? Why you beat the man them? Or why you normally beat the man them? I don't know if you still beat the man them. Well, you're currently incarcerated, but why you beat the man them, Shop done?
Rum long time shop down, them a box him down. Spanglass man, them clamping gun.
Fuck, I love links too much. Yo, hold on. Let me slow down. I'm showing you. Batty boy, you stay. You ta una ramp. And who know say everything me a chatter facts. And you know say everything me a chatter facts.
Nation, I hear a lot of things, but I don't know everything. Please let us know in the comment section if everything Malie Donn attack a facts. Whether you're a Chronic Law fan or you're a Malie Donn fan, well, whether you're a Chronic Law fan, I should say. Don't be biased. Let me know if everything that Malie Donn say it is true, because Malie Donn say who no.
How this boy can't run when murderer correct him. As 3 o'clock 22 to get him. Charge you know see say a Shop done puppet him.
You know what, I'm not even gonna talk about Shop done no more. Let us just play some more of the song.
Streets no one ever you a did your brother was a killer. Tell Blue still don't if he protect him. Oh you a talk of Fred man crime from him at 13. Him and him was no virgin.
I'll fight them a informer, you know that.
Nation, these are some names that are very known in the streets, you know. As a matter of fact, 1 and 2 of these names can be found in news articles. So we are now at the point in the war where the two entertainers them just say whatever and maybe don't give up about the outcome. But still, the song that don't let us check out some more here again.
Clock chip right chip 16 shut off your plastic smile. Not a blood clot killer, you a house invader. St. Thomas run you with your bandit style. Me say 3-6, me ready for leak it. Your yam squid pussy popcorn of your secret.
What? No, but is this just these lyrics are something actually? Because so Squid and Chronic Law, them they were in things, they were together, they were in a relationship. And according to what Malie Donn is saying, Chronic Law ate her and now popcorn of Chronic Law secret. Chronic Law, what is going on? Malie Donn is saying can't hold it no more, like this is something that him been keep based off of respect for Squid and popcorn. But it sound like the man say fuck it, let me just fling that respect right through the window. Chronic Law eat Squid and popcorn know about it, so him have that over Chronic Law head. Once again, Nation, and me say so. I just sang as
Don't go career that, me tell us if you leave it. We sang it pussy up bigger than V6. Check his stats now. How them a say a trouble make a do. Boy know him leave na make when me make a show. Him probably broke, salary low, wanna be at the door. Which therapist heavy you is a real papi show.
So, for all of the people who are called Chronic Law therapists, and I say Chronic Law heal them, Chronic Law is there for them in their times of this and that, when woman left them, when friends betray them and all of them thing there. Malie Donn I say Chronic Law is no damn therapist. Chronic Law is a papi show.
Jaja you, show me a fuck out the girl them all from where they come like you know forget the agenda, you lose it.
From where they fuck out the girl them all, Malie. So what to before that?
Boy chat facts are stopping nice. You a sing song with one bag of cappy night. Can't style at all with your pum pum appetite.
Chronic Law, again the man I talk about that pum pum appetite. If you have a pum pum appetite, let it go.
Can't style at all with your pum pum appetite. Me give nothing talk who bashi sacrifice.
Oh, me just miss who bashi sacrifice. Bomba Jaja open at that Malie Donn say no. I don't even want to say what I'm thinking right now. When Malie Donn say who bashi sacrifice, you know what? Let me just move on to Chronic last song, Final Lap. The cover art look really funny. I think of the 3 songs this now, Chronic Law include Malie Donn's facing it. See what going on screen donation. The song is titled The Final Lap. You say Malie Donn in him 69 shirt running from something, he's looking scared. But although we see like a fire gashing at the background, let us listen to the song and understand or hear what Malie Donn is really running from.
You not ready for evilness, Pablo beating stick.
Pablo beating stick. I don't think Chronicle means physical, but when he say Pablo beating stick, I think it's about the lyrical clash involving Malie Donn and Pablo YG. Two of the man they move wild in the clash there. I can't tell you that I don't think there was a winner. But make we check out some more of the song. Make we hear what Chronicle is saying about Pablo's beating stick part making reference to Malie Donn or someone else. I'm not sure. Right now we just a freestyle the part of it and we just a run through and just a react to what the lyrics I say at first. Listen,
What dog?
Nation, please let me know because I asked it early on in the report, you know. When Chronicler bring up Joe, he's
The attack get the indication, so go and go link the station. When we buck on the plane, you yell me call you fear man. If me know you did a prayer, dead a immigration. You
still Nation, I later was, and I stated the song I go on and I've been active from more. As usual, my people.
know.